Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone who rule well out of New York. And salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom also to the few sisters that do listen to us and obey the scriptures. I want to get on the so-called white man today, according to the Holy Bible. This book right here that's sitting on everybody's stinking ass grandma's shelf. According to the Holy Bible, the white man is the devil, all right? The so-called white man who is Esau, Edom is the devil. The blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true Israelites, the sons and daughters of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? And their iniquity basically got them sent into captivity according to the Most High, his words in this Bible. But now it's the so-called white man's turn, and none of you Israelites want this to happen, man. All you Israelites want to block this slavery out of history, but the Most High didn't do it. It didn't do it. The Most High said He required that which is past. What was the past? This, us getting on them slave ships. And see, this a Levite getting on the slave ship with a breastplate, from the west coast of Africa. Because the Africans themselves are Hamites, but a lot of our people, come from Nigeria, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast. And that's because that's where the Israelites went, after 70 AD. This is how we got over here. I know they don't teach all this in school no more. Hey, and fuck you, Ben Carson, if that's his name. Here's a picture of the Northern Kingdom, suffering slavery by the hand of the white man. The Latinos, these are the Mexicans in particular, going against the Spaniards, the conquistadors. All right, but let's get straight into this, man. Let's get straight to this, because the Most High, He required that which is past, man. And the Most High is going to destroy the so-called white man. He going to put him in chains, man. And He going to uplift Israel, man. Yasharallah, Let's get to the scriptures. Okay, this is Psalms 137. This is King David, who, by the way, as David himself never went into slavery at all. So why is he saying this? Because it's future prophecy. This is Psalms 137. By the rivers of Babylon, which is America according to the Holy Scriptures, Mystery Babylon, as it said in the book of Revelations, whether you can receive that or not, no other country on the planet of the earth fits this, man. Even Esau himself knows this. All right? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat, yea, we wept, and we remember Zion. And that's why they sing songs like Kumbaya in slavery, man. That's why they remember Zion, man. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Things like that. All right. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song, and they that wasted us, who raped, robbed, murdered, and spoiled, and destroyed us, all right, who wasted us, required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of those songs of Zion. And if you watch the original movie Roots, and look at the scenes with Fiddler, shucking and jiving for him. They going to get him for the white man, while they in the back fucking raping one of their daughters or something, or popping one of their sons in the fucking guest room. Come shuck and jive, and sing us one of the songs of Zion. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, which is the so-called white man today. All right? Who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, which is America, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewarded thee, as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones, man. So it's going to be an honor, man, to take their babies and fucking break them. To take their women and break them. To take their kids and fucking break them, man. You soft ass niggas out your goddamn mind talking about, and they hire these coon ass niggas, man. These Israelites to try to save them. Save them from what, man? The judgment of the Most High. You out your goddamn mind. But offenses must come. All right? And then when you talk to an Edomite, I got this next scripture, because when you talk to an average Edomite, they're going to say, oh, that was my forefathers. Hey, the Most High required that which is past, man. So I'm going to get into this. This is Isaiah 14:7. Hey, look, even Esau got it right here. The doom of Babylon. That was spiritual. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. And that's what they did, man. But the Most High said, prepare slaughter for their children for what their forefathers did. So the children, the sons, the daughters of slave masters of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Alexander the Great, because they are they selves in the reincarnation again, they walking the earth today, hiring and firing your ass, taking your kids to DCFS, protective custody, putting drugs and guns in your community, telling your kids that lesbianism and homosexual is okay. You know, putting guns in your community. Their children are doing this, you dumb nigga. And this was going to happen to them. Revelations 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the faith and patience of the saints. And that's New Testament. Let me get another one. I'm going to close out on this. This is Psalms 149:5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds, because this is going to be us in the kingdom. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Ratazah. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to do what? To execute vengeance upon the heathen, which are all non-Israelites, Africans, Arabs, Chinese, so forth and so on. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. To execute upon them the judgment written. The judgment written is the words of this scripture. Alright? Not the ma'at or nothing else. To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. So with that being said, man, all praise, honor, glory due to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to elders, apostles, great millstone, and salutation to the hopeful elect, man. Fuck the so-called white man and every other non-Israelite nation and the 2/3 of Israel that got us in this predicament in the first place for disobeying the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High, and they continue to do it to this day. And with that being said, Shalom.